That lazy song, Bruno Mars. Socks on, what? If I didn't, you'd be able to smell it now. If I could be naturally good at that, where it wasn't dangerous for me to do it, I'd say that. I'm Brennan Johnson, on set with GAFFER for the 100, powered by Comey. I think a DJ. I've got all the decks and stuff, but I've never touched them, so I need a teacher. But yeah, I think something like that would be cool. I think like a mix of like house and R&B music, like put that into one. I'd probably say my favourite one in the Premier League is probably Anfield, and then I played in one in Holland before. I think it's where Feyenoord play. It's quite a cool stadium, yeah. I'm not too superstitious. I eat plain rice and plain chicken. It sounds boring, but yeah, that's what I'm used to having. I'm not sure how many people know I'm into like skateboarding. I like fashion as well. I'll probably say them two things. Maybe like Wales bonnet and me. I'll get my own brand soon. I'll probably say Landry. Yeah, I'd probably say his. In a football sense, probably just the level that I'm playing at, playing in Europe. Definitely something that I'd be happy with that I'm doing now. And then also just my relationship with my friends, having great family, people around me, having a real good like circle. So yeah, I'd say that. I think the first one would be Denzel Washington. I think he'd be cool, have a lot of stories. Carl Pilkington, don't know if you know him from Idiot Abroad. He makes me laugh. And then someone else, Elvis. Yeah, I go with them three. I wouldn't say obsessed with, but I've just started Harry Potter marathon. So I'm watching that, gonna get through that before Christmas. So yeah, I'll say that. Probably say like body cream. I think if I have a shower and I don't have it, I feel horrendous. So yeah, I'd say body cream probably. First thing that came to my head is like a plate. So you don't have to eat on your hands or on the floor, I'll say a plate. The circle, yeah. Where they're like, you can be like anonymous, you can be someone else. I'd say that, I'd give that a go, being someone who's completely different to me. I'd make up a profile and just see how long I can run with it for. I'd probably say naturally like skateboarding. I think I can't really practice too much to get better because it's a bit of a risk of getting injured. So I think if I could be naturally good at that, where it wasn't dangerous for me to do it, I'd say that. I can't remember the actual player. This just sounds bad, but I was on holiday when I was really young and we were in, I think Barbados. And my dad told me there was a Real Madrid player over there. I don't even think I knew anything about him, but I just got so nervous, I remember. So I'll say that. Juggle? I could juggle. Yeah, I'll say that. Pretty useless. One would probably be like Adele, I think. Just listen to her sing. Maybe Bruno Mars. And then like a rapper would be 50 Cent. Yeah. Probably try and have a go at like selling furniture. Design it myself. See what that would do. Yeah, something like that. Classical furniture, I don't know why that came to my head. Classical furniture. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, legend. One of the Kanye West ones. Forest in the playoff semi-final to get to the Premier League. I've got a few I like a few from Le Labo, and then the Mason Francis Oud one, that one. That's actually something that I want to do. I want to go to more concerts. I'm going to try and go to a Coldplay one, I think, the next year. But I'd say, I went to 21 Savage not long ago, that was cool. Yeah, that was fun. Skips. Jamaican, curry mutton, rice and peas, oxtail, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm at the stage where I'm like trying to try new restaurants in London, but I went to like a pub Sunday lunch place the other day called Walmer Castle in Notting Hill. It was nice. That was cool. Power, Kanye West. Hangover. Tennis. I'll probably do basketball to play actually. It's quite fun to play. Batman. I'd say Caribbean, like Jamaica, Barbados, but then also Japan. I went to Japan not long ago. I didn't get to see loads of it, but I saw quite a bit and it was a real cool place. Entourage. I'd probably say like Wingstop. Just Christmas, I love Christmas, with my family, watching films, eating chocolate, stuff like that, having Christmas dinner together, that's my favourite. Toast with scrambled eggs, yeah. I'd say the captain, Sonny. Yeah, every time I've texted him, he's been quite quick to text back. Oh, my mum, yeah, she'll pick up, yeah. Or my girlfriend. It was probably a Wales, like, I became the DJ for Wales, got promoted. So I've been adding songs to that recently, trying to get the lads hyped for the game. It's a game called Balls on my phone. So like, you get balls and you have to try and get rid of the blocks. It's definitely that. Madders, yeah, he sends me the most memes. There's a few lads who send a lot of like GIFs and stickers in the group chat, but in terms of like memes, he like sends me them. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. It first started with like, obviously looking at other people, what they wear, kind of picking bits from different styles. I'd also say skateboarding when I was younger, so like naturally like baggy jeans, skateboarding shoes, like when I was younger was what I'd wear to do that. And then, yeah, getting older now, it's probably just seeing other people, what they wear, how that would fit me, different shapes of stuff. So yeah, a bit of everything, but probably mostly from skateboarding. I don't know what exact kit is, but like I think Maradona once played in a charity game for Spurs, and the kit that he's wearing just looks so cool. I don't know if it's because it's him or the kit, but like that picture's really cool. I'd say that one. Probably like Galactico, Real Madrid team. More just to see what they're like, chill with them outside of football, go for dinner and stuff with them. But yeah, obviously a great team, and yeah, so many like superstars. It's been good. I do love living in London. Obviously at the start it was a bit full on. Like, I thought I could just nip to places and I'd end up getting caught in traffic and it would take an hour. Then I suddenly stopped doing that. But now I feel like I've got it sussed out a little bit more. There's still obviously a lot to see. Yeah, I found some little areas that I like and just things like that. So yeah, it's nice. It's not too loud and busy where I live. So yeah, I think it's a perfect balance. To be honest, there's not like a crazy story about it. I think I had a few options, and at the time I was 22, so it kind of appealed to me. But yeah, there wasn't loads of options. A lot of numbers were taken. I had 20 at Forest, which was taken, and I've always kind of liked the number as well. I feel like the two number twos look quite cool together. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it was cool. I think it didn't feel like too much pressure. Like obviously, I was really young when he was playing, so it wasn't like I knew loads about every game that he played, and I kind of just took it for what it was. It was just he played for the club and now I was playing for the club. So once I got a bit close to the first team, I realised it would be really cool if we could both play for the same team. And but yeah, it was amazing, like having him so close to the team and giving me advice and things like that. So it was really nice. I think in many ways, I think just seeing how much he had to sacrifice, first and foremost, kind of made it clear to me from a young age how much I need to do to try and get to being a football player. And also just him being able to give me advice now from things that he's learnt from, and he's literally walked the same shoes as I have. And so there's little things kind of that he reminds me of and gives me little bits of advice for maybe when that time comes, and if I'm going through a tough patch or doing really well, he kind of tries to keep me level-headed. So yeah, I think that really helps me, just kind of taking it in my stride. So yeah, when I was younger, I was kind of a player who played in a lot of different positions. And then when I got to about 17, when I was about 14, 15, I broke my knee, which I was out for like a year. And then when I came back, I'd grown a lot, so I was a lot taller and quite a bit faster. So I used to play like in midfield before, and then when I came back, I was quite fast. The coaches played me a bit higher up, like on the wing, and then I went to Lincoln on loan, and then I played on the wing for like the whole season. And then since then, I've kind of just been stuck out there, I think. It's where I had the most success. So yeah, when I was younger, I was playing a bit deeper, but now I got moved to out wide. Gareth Bale, definitely. Rooney, I liked Rooney when I was younger. When I played in midfield, I liked players like Kaká. Probably say them three were my favourite growing up. I'd probably say scoring my first goal at Spurs, because like when you kind of celebrate and you can take it all in and see how big the stadium is, like it's a really cool feeling. I think the goal itself, that wasn't anything crazy, but kind of like the whole feeling and kind of feeling like, yeah, you've done something here, and seeing all the fans and all my family there, that was a really cool feeling. I mean, it's pretty like cliche kind of thing, but I think when I was going into the first team at Nottingham Forest, I think like one of the senior players there just told me that like make sure that how much you run, how hard you work for the team is always like the foundation, and never kind of get too caught up in how much ability you have or what you can do on the ball, I think. So yeah, I think that kind of sticks with me now, like no matter how well I'm doing, like first and foremost I try and work hard for my team. Obviously a lot of training, a couple of games, maybe like go to the cinema, go out for food one night, watch Harry Potter now, see my family maybe if they come down. But yeah, most of the time just at home, watching Harry Potter, chilling, yeah, that's about it. Direct, goal scorer, and also works hard for the team. I'd probably say them three. For me it was like to make online for just kind of speaking to people that you couldn't speak to in face-to-face. I think also it's quite easy to get caught up in online stuff. My priorities is offline, obviously being with my family, friends, but obviously I can't be with them all the time. So yeah, the online side for me is just checking up on how my friends are doing, seeing pictures of them and talking to people. So I'd say now I've probably got a good balance of that, and yeah, I'd say that's probably the balance for me, trying making it more offline, but then obviously when there's people that you can't see or speak to, I'd say keep it online. I'd probably say fashion if I'm still as keen into it. I'm trying to set up some sort of business, whatever I'm interested in, maybe like a restaurant or a bar or something like that, just kind of that I can be as hands-on as I can if I want to be. So hopefully be able to like oversee something, but then get involved as much as I want to be, and also travelling as well. That's definitely something that I want to do. Obviously football's quite restricted, and even when we get time off, you don't really want to go too far in terms of like jet lag and time difference. So yeah, when I'm finished, I definitely like to travel, see a lot more of the world than that I have. So yeah, I'd probably say them three things. Concerts, dinner parties, dress up, karaoke. Since I've been in London, I've been to theatre a few times. So I'd say theatre. I'd probably say action just. I'm not a massive fan of it either. I'd probably say introvert. Socks on, what? Socks off. Has anyone said socks on to that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fast food. Yeah, go to the match, yeah. Night out. Probably say pasta, you can do different styles. I'll probably say driver, yeah, I like driving. Snow. I'd like to say sticks, but then I get bored, so I'll probably say city just. I've never snowboarded. I've skied before when I was younger, but snowboarding, I'd like to try that. Dogs. Probably calling, yeah. Documentaries. Just say World Cup winner, I think, because obviously with Wales, small country, I think that would live, like, people would remember that forever. What is your why? Yeah, it's quite a tough question, but I'd say from obviously experiencing things and getting older and learning about myself, I'd say trying to stay positive in everything I do, try and enjoy everything, enjoy being with my family, enjoy being with my friends. I think that's the reason why I do what I do, because the happiness that I get from being around them kind of makes me feel good inside. So I think, yeah, being with the right people, having an unbelievable job that I absolutely love. So I'm very lucky, and kind of I'd say that's the reason why I love, why. I feel like this question's too deep for me. Hey, I'm Brennan Johnson, and don't tell the gaffer I'm here.